Paisley.
Yay.
Seriously, you guys, thanks for your patience. I'm so embarrassed. I am in Paisley with baby blue headphones. It's just seriously wrong. But on the upside, I'm not wearing earbuds that barely reach me, and I'm not wearing headphones where you can't hear or see me, which in some cases is a good thing, but we don't go there. So,
Oh, AK. And 3 plus 3s.
amigos.
Okay.
So welcome. Welcome.
Just off to a slight delay tonight, folks.
So we're just going to start. And we're going to start this off. We're going to start this party off, right? Ready?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're the Monkees. They say we monkey around. The world too busy singing, put anybody down. We're just trying to be friends. Sing and play. We're your generation. We got something to say. Woo! Okay. All right, so there was one part in there that I forgot.
I forgot like the whole intro.
That's
You know,
all right.
you totally rehearsed, and then you just like, oh.
Right. We rehearsed for like 2 hours today,
Oh, yeah.
and then just,
Just blew it.
You know what happened? The technical difficulties that threw us off our game. We came in, we had
Okay, I
our game
remember
face
now.
on.
Let's do this again. Wait,
Okay.
are we recording? Is this recording?
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Randy had
Hey,
it.
everybody. Everybody, welcome to Laugh.
Let's do it. Here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're the Monkees. People say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friends. Sing and play. From the young generation, we got something to say. All right, that's much better.
And I gotta say, that since we've been like playing these monkey songs, there's a lot of in a lot of stuff they do.
Yeah. You know, that kind of thing.
That's Lily's, by the way. Which is funny because
They built a whole career off that.
they did. This band Lily's
They
actually
did an
this
awesome
song,
job of it.
Nanny in Manhattan.
Great track.
And in one of the videos, there's a guy wearing the little beanie hat,
Yeah.
like Nesmith.
That's right.
Speaking of Michael Nesmith, you guys know who the Monkees are, right? How well do you know the Monkees?
Well, we had to make. Oh, I was supposed to say that.
Well, first of all, who can name all the members?
Ringo John Paul.
Probably.
Ringo
So am I
George
supposed
Paul.
to do it? Micky Dolenz, Peter Tork, Davy Jones, Michael Nesmith.
If you could marry one of them, which one would it be? Now we're back in the 60s here, so
Well,
have fun with that.
I would have been
Ready?
too young.
Ready? No, pretend that we are like teenagers.
Okay, then,
And we're looking at 16 magazine.
Yeah.
well, then it would
and
be
it's our
Davy.
whole life.
But after, perhaps not. Well, it would have been between Davy and Micky Dolenz. It just kind of was flipped. He would have had some. Yeah.
Micky was so funny that it's like I just want to laugh all day. So he had that, and he was
Crazy.
cute, and he looked like a little monkey. And then Peter was just goofy. I always like the stupid ones. He's not stupid by any means, but
He played one on
He
TV.
played one on TV.
You guys-
He played a blonde.
Yeah, he played one, and that song "Mary Mary." He's got this.
Yeah, he's got the Peter Tork,
and his
that
hair
kind of
down.
jolly.
Like, Whoa, man, that's like,
the ultimate
does
60s
that anymore?
haircut. Yeah.
Now it's like, be cool.
Right.
Randy, you don't have to answer that question. But who was your favorite one?
I had to pick one to live on a desert island with for 1 year. Desert Island Monkey. That's a game we're going to play. I call it.
Ooh.
Want someone that could actually, like,
I think you got to go Nesmith on that one.
See, because he's the one that, like, has more, like, probably a bigger catalog of songs.
That and he might keep us alive.
Yeah.
Nesmith?
Wasn't kind of upset about his whole career. Well, wait, no, we're talking about the 60s.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Randy's like, you know what?
He's on my here, man.
What about you two? You know, Mandy, it's all good. Okay, Tom, you're up. Who was your favorite?
I think it was probably Peter Tork. I mean, he was the one that instantly struck me as a kid, being a 9-year-old, 8 years old, was driving through on a trip, and I spent the night in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and we checked into our hotel room, and I turned on the TV, and the intro for the Monkees came on, and he's going down, he's in the bathtub, and they're running down the street and all that jazz, and I was like, I didn't know who the Beatles were at that point. I was like, I want to do that. That's what I want to do with my life. And of course, I didn't actually do that.
That's what I want to do.
I'm not
like,
there.
go down the street in a bathtub.
Right, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, he wasn't really specific.
Yeah. Do you think you're closer to that goal, that dream? There they are. Okay,
I'm
so we got
you.
Michael Nesmith.
I'm with you. I have
Mr.
silly
Cool.
ones myself.
I love it. Yeah, silly. Oh my gosh, don't we love it?
Well, the bathtub.
So, okay. Oh, that part. Okay, so we have Michael Nesmith on guitar.
Mr. Cool.
Mr.
Davy
Cool.
Jones, who played tambourine, had a great voice, great dance moves.
Mm-hmm.
He is featured on bass only in the video of Pleasant Valley Sunday.
And a little known fact, he was voted #1 tambourine player of all the top 5 tambourine players on the David Letterman show back in the early 80s or mid 80s or something.
Ooh, Angela.
Fascinating factoid.
And we
Yeah.
should actually mention he is the only one of the Monkees who's actually deceased.
Oh, he's the only deceased one.
Right.
Yes, he bears that.
Because it's fairly
Distinct-
recent, isn't it? Last year. It's not this year. Maybe 2014. It's not that
Oh,
This
long.
was like 3 years ago, right? 4 years ago?
I think 4 because we went to see the Monkees and
that
they
tour.
did a tribute.
They did like a whole montage, and
Yes,
it was
maybe-
kind of cool, yeah.
But
It's very touching.
Mark got married that day.
Because I remember I was tweeting a bunch of Monkey songs to lead up to this, and one of them was a tribute to him. They did "I Want to Be Free" with pictures of him as a tribute.
I want to be. Oh, that's beautiful.
A really interesting story about Davy Jones, which I didn't know myself until today, and I've seen a bunch of those shows, the document dramas and the documentaries and stuff. He was actually, the night the Ed Sullivan show, the Beatles played the Ed Sullivan show for the first time in '64, Davy Jones was there doing some sort of Artful Dodger. He was like a character in that.
Great band, by the way.
Yeah.
Besides the point.
But he had no idea. I guess he was in America and had no idea who the Beatles were, and just was blown away because he always wanted to get girls to scream for him, and so that wasn't that so much definitely screaming girls, and I think that was set his career path. So that was kind of cool.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you, great share. Let's see, we also have the Micky Dolenz.
Mr. Cool.
Mr. Cool.
Yeah.
He really is. And he's still on fire right now. Like he's just working away. I met him in the late 90s. He just walked into my club, meaning
The one you owned back in the late 90s.
No. It was called Jack's Sugar Shack. And I played all my friends and we all played there. That's one of the only clubs in LA like our scene were really
Legendary club.
tight, very legendary club.
Yeah.
Hollywood and Vine, I don't remember.
Yep.
But anyway, Micky Dolenz just walks in, and I'm like, what?
That's Micky Dolenz.
Oh, not Davy Jones. I'm sorry, Micky. Davy Jones. No, that's Micky Dolenz.
Yeah.
Davy, Micky.
Right.
I'm
Anyway.
confused.
Pay attention to the quiz later.
Okay. Seriously, so no, Micky Dolenz walked in, and and he was really nice. I gave him a CD because I always had one on me, and he really just graciously accepted it. And then we saw him in Vegas. We were just like walking by one of those sports stores. I think
the shops at the Forum where they have the sports, and usually it's like Mike Tyson was there when we were walking by, and then we walked by and Micky Dolenz was there, and there was nobody in line. It was actually kind of sad. And so what was great for us is because we had the whole place to ourselves, and we got a drumhead. I think he signed, right?
Yeah, we got to find all that.
And he was awesome. He talked to us for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, he was really nice, but I didn't want it to be like about me, and I didn't want to talk too much about myself. But as soon as he asked me, like, "Oh, are you still playing music?" I said, "No, not really." And he goes, "Oh."
Oh.
And I was like, "Dang, I lost connection."
Music.
But check this out. So a friend of ours, Jeffrey Foskett, who played with Brian Wilson's band, he was the
creative director.
Yeah.
Musical director. Band director.
Produced Micky Dolenz' last CD. So, I mean, I still have a second chance to go. I know someone, you know? No, maybe I won't say it like that. That'll go great.
Yeah, like, that's destiny. We should record an album.
We have a mutual friend.
Jeffrey Foskett.
Mr. Cool.
Mr. Cool.
Right.
You guys, Jeffrey Foskett is incredible. He's got a voice. He has his own brand guitar. That's 12-string. It's insane. Yeah. I'll have to send you a video. We're going to bust into another number.
But we didn't finish introducing the band.
I said Micky Dolenz.
Yeah, but you left somebody out.
I didn't leave anyone out. Did I leave anyone out?
I can't remember. I think so.
Maybe we
Nesmith.
All right, you're right. You did. I'm sorry.
Maybe.
I said Mike Nesmith.
Mr. Cool. Yeah, I remember that.
Mr. Cool. Yeah.
Okay. And I wanted to also add that Peter Tork actually played a really cool bass. I'm trying to remember what it was called. I can't find it.
His real last name is Torkelson.
Really?
Yeah, a friend of mine grew up down the street from him back east, like he's in Maine or something like that.
Yeah, actually, when I repost this, I'm gonna put all the links to there's like six autobiographies. What are they called? Of the Monkees. One of them was co-written by Micky Dolenz.
Mr. Cool.
Mr. Cool.
All right, so we should probably play a song too.
Yeah,
at some
we're gonna
point.
bust out.
And we're gonna take some questions. I think don't we have somebody on the black asking a question? Was that Terre Haute, Indiana?
Oh, they did? Are you guys done yet? No.
Hey, we reserved this blab room.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So hey, let's do this one.
One, two, three, four.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales. It was someone else who come to me. Oh, love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. But I disappointed, did all my dreams. But then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Without a trace. Down in my mind. Oh, I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't believe her if I tried. All right, let's totally screwed this up.
Wubby, wubby.
See, I can play it. Really, I just screwed it up.
It was interesting. No, I'm kidding. It was
Double
really
speed.
So, what was your favorite Monkees? Wait, favorite Monkee song, favorite Monkees episode? Let me just start with my least favorite Monkees episode was the live in concert. I hated that. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, but they had to prove something. They had to prove something. It was an important episode.
But there was no funny stuff in it.
Yeah.
It was all serious.
How about you, Angela? Do you ever remember seeing a Monkees episode and thought that was either really horrible or pretty good?
Yeah, I didn't see the Monkees when it first ran. I saw it in syndication, probably somewhere around the same age you did. I'm not sure. It seemed to me today She was my favorite. Although I think that my favorite Monkees song would change practically daily. And then episodes. Well, I really can't remember any, except there was one that had the kid from the Munsters. He was a little brat, but I don't remember exactly what they did with him. They had to babysit him or something, and at the end he had to turn around to be a good kid. He was Eddie Munster, but he was on the Monkees.
Wow, so he was playing him.
Right.
Yeah. You should have called that the Munsters Meet the Monkees.
They should
That would have been awesome.
And then change it to M-U-N. No, I'm kidding.
Monsters.
The Monkees.
Ooh, the Munsters would have been the Monkees band
with Grandpa
if they
singing lead.
over to the Munsters. The Munsters. What and
But oddly, on the Munsters, he was black and white, even though he was supposed to be green. And on the Monkees, he was in color, and he was
green.
No, he was skin color. Because he played a rich kid. He played a rich kid who was being a spoiled brat, and they had to babysit him or do something, and so they shaped him up. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so cool. There was one where Peter Tork goes to hell, and every time.
That's right. That's like
every time Micky says hell, he gets bleeped, and he goes, "You know what's interesting? Every time I say, I get, bleeped or whatever."
My favorite episode, well, it's maybe not their best, but it's kind of cool. The unofficial last episode the Monkees ever did. I don't think they knew it was going to be the last show. Lasted for 2 seasons, but on the last episode, it features like a bunch of Beatles songs in it, and apparently they got their permission to do it, and it was next to impossible to actually get a Beatles song played for a commercial or a TV show. But the Beatles were like, Beatles love the Monkees. And they were buds and pals, and so they made an exception. So I think there's a couple songs from Sgt. Pepper's on the last one. episode. Now, I don't know if you can get it now because of the DVD reissue rights and all that. They probably took it out. You can probably look it up on YouTube.
But didn't they meet the Beatles?
Yeah,
they hung out or
and they went over and played. I guess they played some shows. I know for a fact that if you watch there's a video for a Day in the Life. The Beatles are recording the momentous occasion we were recording that song with the big orchestra. That finale thing, you can see there's some film footage of it, and Mike Nesmith is there. You can see him in it. It's one of those blink and you missed it kind of moments, but he's actually there. They were buds and pals. John Lennon always said they were like the modern day Marx Brothers. They loved them. They just thought they had it, and they were fans. And the Monkees actually sold more records in '67 in the United States. They sold more records than the Beatles and the Stones.
Come on, that's obvious though. You've seen that Beatles cartoon.
Ringo! It's terrible. They didn't sound anything like them. They look kind of like the Flintstones.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So we're getting off track. There's a lot of good stuff there, but.
Do you guys ever see the movie Head?
Oh, not many people actually have, and if they did, they probably didn't get through it.
I don't think I made it all the way through it. I don't. Maybe.
It loses me every time. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, because it has been multiple times, so it seems like once I must have made it, but maybe not.
Yeah.
It's kind of a career destroying. Like they were so big, and I think they were friends with Jack Nicholson, or he approached them to do a movie, and they just said, "We just got to do something over the top." And now it's sort of a cult favorite.
Right.
But it's got the Porpoise song in there, which we did not learn, which I think is one of my favorite Monkee songs, hands down. It's just outrageously good.
Yeah, we can always record that. The Wonderments, our friends, did a really great version
I
of
can
that.
imagine, yeah. I haven't heard it, but that sounds pretty awesome. Hey, we got somebody joined us on Blab. Topper Tales is in the house.
They're not seeing what we're seeing.
Oh. Topper Tales, are you there?
Tapatio. Okay, so what else? Monkees trivia. I'm still looking for that darn bass because I know. Let's see. My friends, Dream World, Tammy, Brian T, and friends, Ashley. Before I joined Dream World, they got to open up for Peter Tork at like the Roxy.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, Rodney Bingenheimer from KROQ played Davy Jones's double in the Prince and the Pauper episode of the Monkees. So you see his back.
That is one of the best cameos in my opinion.
I kept believe I didn't mention the episode that I actually quote an episode frequently. Why didn't I say that was my favorite? It's where
it's not too late.
It's with Pat Paulson, and there's aliens, and there's an alien Micky Dolenz, and when the alien Micky Dolenz meets the real Micky Dolenz, their feet are heading different directions, and you have this great line, "My feet aren't on backwards, yours are."
Wow. I can already hear the delivery. Oh,
I love that.
Okay. You know what? I think all of us need to just have a big giant slumber party and just watch Monkees all
Marathon.
night.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Gosh. Okay. I have another bit of trivia. Tom had the box set of the Monkees, and his car got stolen, and half of the box set was in there. That's trivia.
That's right. I think it was the Mike and the Davy one.
Very
Ones with
exciting.
their faces.
Oh yeah, with their faces
Yeah.
each. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. So it's a guild. Okay, Peter Tork played a guild. What is
We gotta
that?
look Jetstar. We gotta look
Jet
that up.
Star. Those things are about 1,000, a
At
little over
least.
1,000.
We'll look it up. Though. That sounds like that'd be pretty cool.
But yeah, there's a link to all the Monkees gear for all people that just love gear stuff.
The gear that they played live, not on the records. Well, no, they did play on the records. It's not the
And
first
on
album.
I'm sure. Do you think they got free gear for being on the show?
They better have.
Because then I'm going to call them you little spoiled boys over there. No,
Come
I'm kidding.
on. They're not
I also found a link of their original. When you do auditions, they're
Oh yeah, that's really cool. There's a one of I can't remember who it is. It might be.
tests.
It might be. Yeah, you got to check those out. Like Davy Jones or somebody, they're actually sitting there in the room interviewing them. And I think it's Mike Nesmith. They've got this big block of bricks thing there, and you see him. They're just sitting there. They're ignoring him, and he just gets up and goes bam and knocks it down. Just one of 100 people or 200 people that were being auditioned. Yeah, there it is.
Any other crazy trivias?
We'll
We'll have to go into another song soon.
I think we do. It's getting about that time. What do
Okay.
you got? What do you got?
What do I got?
Yeah.
What do you
What
got?
do I
Lay it
got
on
that
me.
you don't got? Okay, well.
We already did the Neil Diamond. We already did.
Oh yeah, that one. You ready?
We already did it.
Wait. You mean
No, you
the
didn't.
L?
I know that one.
Yeah,
Which
thank
one?
you, Angela.
I know which
This
one you're
one.
talking about, I think.
All right.
Angela knows.
I know.
Nice.
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. Be there by 4:30 as I made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. 'Cause I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together till the morning brings my train and I must go. Oh no no no, oh no no no, and I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Here we go. Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be there by 4:30 'cause I made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh no no no, oh no no no. And I don't think that I'm ever coming home.
You got all fancy.
I just got inspired.
Yay!
So you understand a lot of that Lily's background.
Ah,
Like
yeah.
I think I just sang that on 3 songs
Yeah, that's-
already. funny. Yeah.
It's better than that. They're a great band.
Oh my God, they're so good. Where are they from? Boston or something? Lilies?
No, I'm pretty sure it was Baltimore. Because they were around when the Waking Hours started, or at least they used to play down in D.C. Black Tambourine. There were a lot of like those kind of indie bands.
They're really cool. I almost posted one today, but the singer used to have really long hair, and then he got the Peter Tork haircut. So,
right.
Yeah. Angie, I know that you're a huge fan of Monkees. I have a special song that I'm going to play for you. Yeah. And it's also. Joe, no, please don't. Please don't dedicate that. Keep me out of this.
No, that's good. That's good. I'm honored.
But no, this is nothing at you. Because you're going to go, what the heck? But no, it's not like that. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Doesn't I go like that? I don't know the back.
I just came up with that ending. Isn't that crazy? But then I didn't, think it through.
I was just doing like the whole Lilies thing on the background vocals. I couldn't figure out.
That was so genius. We should totally turn it into a Lily song. This is totally going Lily style.
I think we're actually talking more about the Lilies than the Monkees.
I love the Lilies though, and
That's
I love the
another
Monkees, and they both end the same way. Ease. The sound is called ease. Ease music. It's smooth. No, it's ease. What do you think? Okay.
I think that's horrible. It's terrible.
Hey, why don't you bust into another song?
All right. Hey, we're almost out of time here. I know it's always get a little sad when we start to get to the end of these things. So I always like to go out with a bang. And this is probably their biggest hit. I don't know. It's probably maybe one of their last truly big hits. And there's so many songs we left out, like Stepping Stone and Valerie. And
What Am I Doing Hanging Around?
Another great song. And next time, Porpoise Song, obviously. But we're going to end out on this one with a little song that was sung by
Auntie Griselda.
That's another.
Auntie Griselda.
It's that song about they called for a war and nobody came. That was amazing.
Is that like a real heavy song?
Yeah, real downer. We definitely don't even. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. This is a feel good show. All right, so let's do it. This is our last number tonight. We'd like to say thank you to everybody, to Angela.
And Angela actually came up with the Monkees theme, which was genius. And
I don't know how I did that, but yay me!
Exactly, and I tried to do a good version of Davey for you. So
And
you moved on to wait, who was it? Micky. Then you moved on to Micky.
We were going to learn Randy Foskett for Randy, but then we just decided that's inappropriate. The song.
What's he talking about? What? Huh?
No.
What?
Nothing. All right.
Wait,
Why
Angela.
don't you go out
What
there?
did you say, Angela?
Cut your hair.
Oh, why don't you cut your
Oh,
hair?
Randy Scott's
Why
gift.
don't you live up there? Why don't you do what I do?
What is that?
All right, fine.
Randy Stu's gift. I love that one. That's a good song.
I love that song. High five.
Thank you.
That was the best one we've done yet. Angela, do
I
you
didn't
want to
play on
say
it. What?
something?
Did I
Yeah, go
want to say
ahead.
something? No.
Okay. Thanks, Randy. Thanks, Angie. Thanks, everybody.
Yay.
All right. Until next time.
Until next time.
Oh, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings. Wait, but it rings as I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes, shaving razors cold and it stings. Chill and sleepy teen. Oh, I can't be. You are a daydream believer and a homecoming queen. Once thought of me as the white knight of history. Now you know how happy Davy Jones can be. Oh, and other times smarting and without dollar wants to spend. But how much baby do we really need? Chill and sleepy tea. Oh, what can it be to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Chill and sleepy tea. Oh, what can it be to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen?
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Daydream believer and a